What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Planet Crafter. I know, we're Planet Craftering it up. It's a wonderful time. Today, we're continuing on. Hopefully, we're going to hit one of the endings of the Toxicity. We are very close to having the balms that we need. We need 3 more packs, and then we should be able to check out what that ending is. However, in the meantime, obviously, we've got to work towards natural life, complete terraformation, all of that fun stuff. And I figure we could do a little bit more on the automation because, like, obviously we need more automation. We need more water. We need more purified water. So we're going to work on that a little bit. These tier 3 toxic water collectors, if we can get a few, awesome. We're going to make it happen. So, yeah, hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's see. Let's get, like, I don't know, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need purification gel, which actually, if we just go and look through some chests, I bet you we could probably find some purification gel. Actually, hold on a second. Maybe we sacrifice these little ones right here. That's 2 purification gel. And that's 2 purification gel. Look at that. My gosh. We got what we need. Those ones, in the grand scheme of things, weren't doing a whole lot anyways. Because, I mean, like, this guy's doing 175,000 and this was doing 29,000. So, I mean, it was still doing a lot, but not that much, you know? So let's go place these on some more dirty water sources, and let's get the purified water coming in a little bit faster. That will help everything. And then we're going to focus on purification, biomass, all of the things that we probably should be focusing on. Our first water purifier is going to go over here because this is a fairly large area. How much water did we actually have to purify here? Was it? That's it? It's 50? We're gonna have that done in like no time. I thought this was... okay. We'll come back to that. I don't want to put a tier 3 water collector there just for it to get 50 water. Like, I feel like that's a little... You know what I mean? I feel like that's a little much. We could set some tier 1s on there and call it a day. Let's head over to the basin. This area right here is gonna have a bunch. Let's see. Did we get one in this area? No. And, oh my gosh. I wonder how much is in that one. Oh, I bet it's a lot. All right, so how much water, how much is in here? 100. Okay, that's not terrible. How much is in this big one? Like, I'm just saying, this is, look at the size of this area. It's an absolute monstrosity. There's got to be a lot in here. 500. All right. You know what? That one sounds good. Let's see. 500 in here. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and supply the toxic water. Do I set up a second one here? Yeah, since there's 500 here, let's set up 2. We'll set up the priority on both of those. And then I will go set one over in this area as well. Ooh, that one was coming straight for me. You know, actually, I think there's some down here. How big is this area? Unless we're already technically purifying this water source. Let me see here. 2,500? What? That's basically an infinite source of toxic water. That's that is insane. 2,500. Did they throw an extra 0 on that one by accident? Oh my gosh. Why is this one so much more? I would have thought for sure that this area would have been the largest one. That's crazy. 2,500. I love it. I absolutely love it. That'll work for us. Very nice. Okay, so there's 4 water collectors. That should help us a little bit. Now, let's focus on biomass. Let's work on that. That is a main thing that we need. We really got to work on that to increase our terraformation index overall. So the things that are going to help us with the terraformation index, the biggest thing is honestly the animals. Animals is 13,790 per second. That's a huge, that's a massive thing. However, we need food with them as well. So we have to make an animal feeder, we have to get an animal shelter, and we have to make animal food, which can be a problem. It could be a problem. Let me see here. So tier 1 animal food is honeybees and common larva. Yeah, it's the larva that's kind of the problem there. So that is the best way to get that's the best way to get biomass. That is like way the best way to get biomass, like by like a long shot. I mean, the fish farm isn't too bad. With 7,350, it is half of the animal shelter. However, you don't have to. Actually, I don't recall. Do you have to feed them in order to get the animals bonus? I think you do. Fish farms, you kind of set and forget. All right, you've sold me. We're going with fish farms. We're doing the fish farms. I feel like that's... Oh, you know what? Do we have a bunch of silk? Look at us go. Okay, so now I do not have phytoplankton. I know for a fact I don't have that. And then what do we need for the bio nuggies? We need mushroom, silicon, and water bottles. Do I have... Did I automate bio nuggies in here? No. Wasn't one of these mushrooms? Yeah, we got mushies there. That's easy. Silicon and water bottle. All right, let's make a bunch of biomass. Let's go ahead and call up. What do we need? Phytoplankton B. Let's get that. Oh, what's our tier 3 fertilizer looking like too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll use all 6 of them. We might as well. Actually, we'll call in 2 more so we can get 8. We'll try to get 8 fish farms going. I feel like that's doable. You know what I just realized is I don't actually have tier 3 fertilizer. Oh, alrighty. So we might have to find that here. That's fine. We need phytoplankton B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need some type of fish egg. 100% multiplier, 400% multiplier. Ooh, actually, what does the trade rocket have? Do you have any eggs for us? 500%. Ooh. Well, alrighty then. We'll go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get 8 of those. Wait, can each fish... The fish farms, do they hold 1 or 2? I think they only hold 1. Yeah, let's just... Okay, we'll get that. And then we need the phytoplankton. We should have enough silk and bioplastic nuggets we can make. So, actually, that's really all we need in order to get this going. Okay, so there goes our shuttle. I asked for a couple other random things. But let's get some bioplastic nuggets made. That should be fairly easy here. So, we need, what? We're gonna make 8 of these. We need 16 bioplastic nuggets. We're just gonna keep making them. Let's see, we've got 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need 10 more. Okay. Not even close here yet. Okay, let's see where we at here. So we've got, was that 6, 12, 18? That's 18. Wait, hold on. I needed 16. Hey, I guess we have a little extra. That's fine. I'm good with it. So then we need silk. Ooh, we're not gonna have that much silk, are we? Yeah, we're not even close to that. We're 3 away. So we're kind of close because that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're 1 away. We're actually only 1 away. Okay. There's that. And then the ferts, we'll take that. Okay, cool. So we have basically what we need for this, minus the phytoplankton, which we're going to be waiting on. So that looks good. Now, next thing. Fish farms, great. Oh, and we requested the fish already. So, fish farms, fantastic. Now, what can we do to increase the fish farm? I don't think there's any fuses. Is there any fuses that we can utilize? We've got the trade rocket multiplier fuse. Production, I don't think production's gonna do anything here. Energy fuses definitely won't. Growth multiplier fuses. Increase the growth speed of nearby machines. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to help either. So we don't have any fuses that's going to help. We do have rockets, though, that could help as well. So there is that possibility. Now, obviously, animals is probably the biggest thing. I think we're going to have to just bite the bullet and do it. I think we're just going to have to automate some animal food and just make it happen. Let's do this. Let's set up the fish first. And then we'll set up the animal stuff. Oh, also, fun thing. Guess what? We have enough bomb now to check out the ending. One of the endings, possibly. And I just realized is we are going to have to go to first base. And then we're going to deconstruct that. Because that is not an extraction rocket. That is an interplanetary rocket. So that's not going to work for us right now. So we're going to have to deconstruct that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to temporarily throw all this stuff in a storage locker. So it's not just chilling in my inventory waiting to accidentally be used. And then let's go back to our first base. Let's set up another storage locker here. Let's go deconstruct this guy. So there's that. And we'll deconstruct that. And then we will throw this into storage. And then we'll get everything we need for the extraction rocket. So the extraction is not actually too expensive. I think we should have most of that, if not all of it. The only thing I'm worried about is the blazer and the solar, but quartz, but I think we have that as well. So let's see here. Blazer, yep, we got that. Solar. And I know for a fact we've got super alloy rods and osmium rods and obsidian and engines. Oh, very nice. All right, so extraction rocket. There we go. We need to go grab our balm, I guess. We need the 25 balm in order to make that happen. And then you know what? Actually, once we're done with that, we're going to stop making balm because it's just using resources. So we need 25 of these. So that should be 25, right? 6, 12, 24, 25. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and stop this and stop this. I don't need any more of those. So we're going to leave those alone. We're going to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and save the game. Now this game should, I'm gonna regret this, it should make a save right before this, and then we come back and then continue on where we were right before we did this. So then we should be able to use the same rocket and essentially be able to do this again the other way. I don't think we actually have to do anything special here. We drop those in there. I believe that's it. So let's try it. Leave the planet without completing any business partnership. Leave the planet by completing the Eterna Astra business partnership. Ooh. Quit the planet once and for all. Oh. Well, now I'm worried that this is actually not, in fact, going to give me an extra save. I'm pretty sure it will. Let's just send it. Should we try the one without completing anything first? No, let's do the one with the Astra, the Eterna Astra first. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Is there a ship up there waiting for me? No, there's not. Thanks for working with Eterna Astra. Together we provide pure medicines to the whole universe. That's a really pretty picture. We turned a toxic planet into a new hope for unwell people. Hope is the most important thing there is. It gives us a reason to fight for our future. The Eterna Astra family was happy to work with you and wish you a pleasant life. I mean, they don't seem that bad. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. They actually didn't sound that bad. Usually there's like a twist of some sort. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, we should load right back into where we were. I really hope so. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes, we are good here. So let's take those out and then leave the planet without completing any business partnership. Let's see what happens if we do that. Shall we? We shall. See if it's any different whatsoever. And away we go. You know, how come it seems like the landing gear doesn't go with us? I thought the landing gear went with us before. I guess I could be wrong. Okay, so this is ending without doing anything. Congratulations, you have successfully terraformed a toxic planet. As you did not complete any business partnership, your criminal record will stay the same. Of course. Why would I expect anything different? We do hope that terraforming this planet changed you for the better, and that you now understand how something toxic can become something pure and enjoyable. This particular planet was important to us as it was part of our history. We are glad you cleaned it up, Sentinel Corp. Sentinel Corp is just such a wonderful group. All right, so we're good. Did we unlock anything from that? It sounded like we did. It sounded like we unlocked something when we finished the game, unless there was like a message or something. All right, so anyways, also we can deconstruct this now. Oh no, you know what? No, let's leave that constructed because we're gonna do the other one. So extraction rocket, let's leave it there. We're gonna do the other one with the artillery shells, obviously. Not this episode. We'll do that next time. We are going to do it nonetheless. So let me go ahead and throw my bomb packs in there. So we're not making those anymore. And I bet you this is going to get made faster now that we're not making the bomb. Do we have any messages? Message from Sentinel Corp. Congratulations, you have terraformed an ocean planet type stellar bar. Wait. This is from the other one. Oh, holy moly. I have a whole bunch of messages in here. Oh, we already read all these though. Okay. New blueprint receive detoxo tree seed. Oh, wait, how did we unlock that? Was that for finishing the thing? Because it's not in here. It's not in here. Is it part of this one? Oh, it does. It says right there. I can't look at it though. I want to see how I unlocked it. I don't know how I unlocked it. Maybe we unlocked it by doing so much stuff here. Okay, so we can actually craft the detoxo seed, which is actually pretty sick. That's a good seed. That's not even crafted in here. I don't know why I went and looked in here for it. Oh, our trade rocket's back. Okay, let's grab this. That'll get us our fishy eggs. Huh, and our shuttle just got back. Wonderful. Perfect timing. All right, let me go drop off the stuff that we don't need. I just grabbed some extra random bits and bobs just in case we needed anything. So fertilizer, we don't need it right now. Rocket engines, don't need it right now. However, we do need all of this. Now, is that everything we needed for... Oh, we needed one more silk, right? Is there one silk in here? Yes. So let me see here. Where is our fish farm? So fish farm tier 2. Oh, tier 3 fertilizers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to find 2 more of those. Oh, no. All right, let's go throw some fish down, shall we? Where do we throw fish down? Should we throw them in the big... Oh, you know what? It's not cleaned up yet, though. The big toxic area. It's not fully... Let's go throw them over here. This is our little This is our personal pond. We are going to way overpopulate the species of fish in this area. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So we should be able to go into here. Oh, this can hold 3 fish eggs. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. And guess what we're gonna be doing? We're gonna go get some more eggs. Oh yes indeed, yes indeedly. So let's see, I got 8, which means we have 3 here, and then 2 here, right? Is that correct? So I need 3, 4. I need 4 more for the first 4, and then we need 12 for the second 4. So do I need 16? Did I math that right? No, probably not. But we're gonna get 16. Wow, look at that, 64,000. Actually starting to put a little bit of a dent in my my tokens here, but launch it. All right. Oh man, this is exciting. You know what? I'm gonna do all this. It's not gonna do anything whatsoever. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 more fish farms, but we need more tier 3 fertilizer. Let's go do a little bit of exploration here. Pretty sure we found tier 3 fertilizer like everywhere. I just never really grabbed it. Because fertilizer is one of those things like, well, I didn't really need any, you know what I mean? There's tier 2. I'm not going to grab the tier 2. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to regret that later. Oh, there's one. That's our first. I only need a couple, so. Oh, there's another one. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. I'll take those. Awesome. Production multiplier fuse. I'll take that one. Any more tier 3 fertilizers? Take it the rocket engine for sure. Just in case we need more drones. Ooh. More computers. More high-tech scrap. Sounds like a super alloy storm out there. My gosh. Oh, there we go. Tier 3. Boom. We got it. Okay, so one there and one there. Is that it? That's all I need, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. So now we'll just wait for our fish eggs to show back up. And then once those show up, we should have a decent amount of animal biomass stuff coming in. Okay, so yeah, our biomass already went up to 452,000, which is much better. Wait a second. We just got the ability to make purified water. Out of what? Pristine mushroom and water bottle for pure. What? Well, that's fantastic. Guess what? Remember how I was saying we needed a way to craft purified water? Well, we sure do have it now. Where was that at? Was that in here? Oh, it was. And then our biomass overall, we need 100 kilotons in order to get the frog eggs. Jeez Louise. That's a lot. That's a lot. So we're kind of waiting on that. Guess what? The next thing we can work on, we can finally get these up and going. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 8 total. So we're gonna get 3 more of the tier 4s, and then we are gonna fuse the heck out of them. Oh yes, indeed. So I need what, 3 more? So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then we need 1, 2, 3, and we're going to need some more purification gel. So we got enough for 1, 2, and then 3, and that's it. Okay. So let's get that. All right, so we're at 44 million on purification. We're gonna place 2 more of these down. That'll help us a little bit. And there, okay. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more. Okay, so there's that. Now, we're at 44 million on the purification. We're at 70 million on purification. Now, the next step to take this even further is purification fuses, because we can make these fairly easily. Pretty easily. Yes, actually, very easily. The only thing we need is we need more tier 2 machine optimizers. So, everything, I should be good for everything except for explosive powder. That's the only thing that might be a problem. So let's do this. Let's start off by, well, you know what? Actually, I think I already have. Do we already have? We already have 2. So let's make 4 more of these guys. I feel like that should be easy enough. Yeah, making 4 of these things is almost like, it's easy. Not even remotely a difficult thing to do whatsoever. 2, 3, and 4. I have the ability just from fuse cartridges. Wait a sec. Yeah, just from fuse cartridges alone, we have enough to make like 10 of these things. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That gives us enough for 2 more machine optimizers. So we just need 2 more machine optimizers. Do we have sulfur? No, it's sulfur again. All right, let's go get sulfur. We're gonna make some explosive powder. I think I have enough sulfur for stuff. We'll just grab this and we'll use this to make some sulfur. We only need like 2. Let's see. Okay, so main base. Let's go and grab some iridium. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need 4. So I'm just gonna start with that. And then let's see, where did my thing go? Okay, there we go. So we need 4 uranium rods. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a bunch of obsidian. All right, now this is where things are gonna get fun again. 70 million on the purification right now. It's about to get a little higher than that. Oh yes, indeed it is. Because we're gonna put not 1, but 2 more of these. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So we were at a cool 70 million before. What are we at now on purification? We're at 210 million. From 70 to 210. I think purification's probably good. It actually doesn't look like it made that big of a difference, to be honest. It made a little bit of a difference. Not big enough one, though. Okay, so that's done. We have purified. The planet can't get any cleaner. All right, let's take our fish eggs. Let's go throw those over here. That will ramp up our biomass a little bit more. Actually, should ramp it up significantly more. And the last one, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those are 500% multipliers. So each one of these is doing what, 110,000 fish? That's not bad. That's not too shabby. My TTI is still barely moving though. What did we get up to as far as biomass goes? So we got up to 1 million. That's not too bad. Okay, next order of business. We can throw up some more rockets because there is animal rockets. I don't recall what they take though. So let's see here. So we've got purification rocket, tier 2 insect, tier 2 plant rocket, animals spreader rocket. Okay, so this gives us a 1750 on the animals. So that's actually not too, tier 4 mutagen. Rocket engine, osmium rod, tier 4 mutagen. Not bad. We need genetic trait though. That's any genetic trait. Let's see, tier 4 mutagen. Do we have tier 4 being made at our base? I don't know that we do, because tier 4 was not an initial thing. I do have tier 4. And it was 1 per rocket. Let's do 10 of those. So 10 of those. Let's see, let's get 10 osmium rods. We have the engines for sure. And then the genetic stuff. Okay, hold on. What do I need for the... It's not the synthesizer. It's the extractor. Blazar, pulsar. Oh, we need a tier 3. Okay, let's grab a tier 3 mutagen. And then we should be... Another osmium rod, maybe, just in case. Actually, you know what? Let's just get the rest of them osmium rods, because we're kind of running a little low. All right. Go get me my stuff. So that'll be 10 rockets. Handy. Unfortunately, they're not 5,000 a piece, but still, not too bad. Oh my gosh, finally. This thing takes forever. You know, I wonder if interplanetary exchange, does this get affected by the timing for this? Like the trade rocket, I wonder if that would affect this one too. That would be amazing. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be actually quite fantastic. Anyways, let's grab this stuff. We've got to, like I said, we're gonna send up 10 of those rockets. Oh, thank you. We'll take all of that. Now, we need the gene extractor. So let's get that queued up first. We need a pulsar, a blazar, and a solar. And then let's see, a circuit board. All right, so that's gonna give us that. Let's see, we'll just stick this down here. So genetic extractor. Perfect. Now, what did we need for, what can we use for extraction here? Okay, so it's like any larva, flowers. Okay, so maybe, oh my gosh. I mean, quartz. You know what? I think worms are going to be the easiest option for us. I think so. Okay, so we've got that. Now I believe we need rocket engines, right? Rocket engines and then the just DNA sample of some sort. Is that correct? Yes, okay. So I guess we're going to go worm harvesting. Let's just grab all of the worms we could find to turn them in, to take their genetic code and send it to space. You know, I just realized if I'm doing 10 rockets, that means I'm going to need 60 worms. 60. 60 of these things. That's a few. That's my first group of specimens. Let's go ahead and just like drop all of these in here and extract everything. Let's go ahead and throw those in here. How many is this? 5? So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That'd be 35. And we need what? 6 per. Okay, so let me grab some engines and let's go ahead and just get what we can with what we got here so far. Now, obviously, we have to verify. So biomass. Now, I know the animals specifically is not biomass. Animals are right here, but it's biomass that we're overall affecting right now. So we're at a little over 1 million. Let's go ahead and send up the 3 rockets that I can probably do right now. Oh, that's right. This is the rocket that has the fish in it. Space fish. Goodbye, space fish. Your purpose is truly out of this world. Your sacrifice will never be forgotten. All right, so that is 4 rockets of space fish. Let me see. Do we have any more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have enough for another one. Okay, cool. Awesome. So let's do this one. That'll be a nice even 5. There's a 5 space fish rockets. Now, let me go ahead and grab more worms, and let's do this all over again. Again, we started at a little over 1 million. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I'm out here collecting worms, and guess what? I have a whole bunch in here. I've got all the bee larvae that I can, well, not all of the bee larvae I could use, but still, like, a lot of bee larvae, you know what I mean? Look at that. Okay, we've got those. Let's go ahead and grab these. This should be the final 5. More fish rockets. Love it. All right, that is it. That is the number 10 rocket right there. 10 fish rockets. Let's see how much it actually helped our biomass. We were at a little over 1 million. Not much. And now we are at 154 million. I would say that was a very good increase. From 1 million to 154. I like it. That works quite nicely. Actually, you know what's funny? Hold on. If I'm reading this correctly, we actually have less oxygen. And we have less pressure. We actually have less everything except for purification. We just now took our biomass from the lowest thing to the second highest. Just behind purification. So oxygen actually would probably be worth doing as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop these all in. You know what? Hold on. Let's grab those. Let's throw those in there. Let's go throw that in there. All right. So let's see. We are at 2.35 total terraformation index, the TTI. So our final terraformation index is going to be this guy, which is going to be at, I believe, 6.5. Oh, so we got a little ways to go here. How's our shell packs looking? We got 5, 10, almost 15. Oh, I'm gonna. Hold on, can I get in here and do this? Oh my gosh, I did it! Just barely. Oh, like my screen was completely black. We did it. That's funny. So yeah, we still got to get to 6.5. Good gosh. We're going to need more oxygen. What does the oxygen rocket take? I'm pretty sure the oxygen rocket was pretty expensive, wasn't it? So tier 2 plant rocket. No, we don't need that. We need purification, insect, attraction. Didn't we have an oxygen one? Did we not have an oxygen one? Yeah, we do. We have an oxygen one right here. Oxygen multiplier, 1,000. Oh, that's only 1,000%. Man, that's not that bad. Okay. Bacteria, mutagen, and tree bark. Tree bark we already have. Bacteria we could get. Mutagen we should be able to get super easy. So I see 10 of those coming up. No problemo. Like that's going to be very, very easy to do. But that's going to be in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. Next episode, we are going to also do the ending of this one. Not sure what's taking so long on that. I guess it's this. Wait, there's... How come you're not... What are you missing? You should already be doing your thing. Goo, explosive tungsten. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's tungsten. It's tungsten because I use these tungsten rods. Do I have tungsten rods disabled? Are you still doing this? Hold on. Let's disable those. Okay. Alrighty. Anyways, that's gonna end it. We'll figure that out next time. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all the fun things. And again, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.